Hi, I'm Michelle from KokonxFlorencev2.
Hi, I'm Florence from KokonxFlorencev2.
KokonxFlorencev2 is a hand-dyed yarn brand produced ethically in South Africa. We are based in the Netherlands and we sell wholesale globally to yarn stores specialized in hand-dyed yarns. Our collaborations explore the combination of a lot of fun knitting techniques, and we combine various cocoon yarn bases in the designs.
Michelle and I have a shared love of contemporary craftsmanship, different types of textiles, and the natural world.
KokonxFlorencev2 offers various designs in pre-packed kits. These designs are available on KokonxFlorencev2.com.
The classes I teach focus on the key techniques and methods within these designs. You can find all of my patterns on Ravelry under Florence Sperling, and also details for the classes on my website, which is shopflorencesperling.com.
The first design we would love to share with you is the Jardin pullover, which we are both wearing. Florence is wearing the original colorway, which is Metropolis, and I'm wearing Metropolis by Night.
The design was inspired by the different weights of cocoon yarn, and it's created with a finer yarn in the background and thicker yarns which make up these flower motifs.
We have yarn kits available in both colorways on our website, and a kit consists out of the main color, which is the hand-dyed kit silk, chunky and slubby mohair for the flower motifs, and merino linen for the stems. Each kit is packed with mini skeins as well, so that you have the correct amount of yarn and no surplus. The kits are available in all sizes of the pattern and in both colorways.
The techniques used in the pullover is intarsia to create the patterned floral effect, and I run a botanical intarsia class that focuses on the pattern and uses different yarns to create a intarsia swatch with a floral motif.
Our next design is the Little Stitches shawl.
The Little Stitches shawl is a triangular shaped shawl inspired by Japanese hand embroidery. It features slip stitch and star stitches, which give the look of the handwork.
So the yarn for this kit consists out of one tie-dye skein of Cocoon Bleu, this is our blue range, and one speckle Cocoon Bleu, and a 5 skein mini set. It also includes a shibori inspired dipped bag.
For this design, I teach a class that's all about slip stitch, that's also relevant to the Joan shawl. And we cover the technique in detail, looking at textured and color work techniques.
The Little Stitches shawl kit is also available in Cocoon Pink and consists out of a tie-dye skein and a speckle skein in pink, a 5 skein mini set, and a dip tie bag in pink. The next design we would love to share is the Elven shawl.
This is a triangular shawl knitted tip to tip, and it features intarsia motifs with bobble stitches running up and down the piece.
The Elven shawl kit consists out of 2 main skeins of merino cocoon yarn, and with a mini for the main color, and all the intarsia motifs are knitted with these 9 colors that are also included in the kit. So the kit is completely pre-packed and available on our website.
The class that goes with the Elven shawl is a beginner intarsia class. The design is particularly good for anyone who wants to try intarsia, and we learn the technique and then create one of the motifs.
The next design we would love to talk about is the Scout shawl.
This is a tip-to-tip triangular shawl inspired by vintage quilts. This sample is knitted in Madeleine Tosh merino light, but it would work beautifully in the Kokon merino linen yarn.
We have 4 kits available online that we compiled for you, and this one is called Woodland and combines purples, mauve, kind of purpley, taupe colors. The Scout shawl kits are accompanied by a dip-dyed bag that has been hand-printed with a woodblock.
The shawl uses 2 different colourwork techniques, and in the Scout shawl class I teach the 2 different methods individually, and then we combine them together in a larger swatch that reflects the patchworked aesthetic of the shawl.
The next design we would like to share is the Joan shawl.
This was inspired by a trip to the Joan of Arc Museum that Michelle took, and it uses the slip stitch and mosaic technique. It's full of different coloured patterns that mixes texture into, and it's a hybrid shawl scarf shape that's knitted in 4 sections. In the class Slip Stitch and Mosaic Knitting, I go through the technique in detail, and we cover all of the techniques used within the shawl design.
The Joan shawl yarn kit consists out of 6 fingering weight Kokon yarn skeins, and they are available online on our website. The next design we would love to share is the beautiful Freya tee.
The Freya tee is an easy to wear t-shirt shape. It's a drop sleeve silhouette, and it features textured flowers on the front that have embellishments that use mohair petals that are sewn on afterwards.
The yarn used for the Freya tee is for the main body, the merino linen, and the petals are worked in the Kokon chunky mohair.
There's lots of opportunities to customize this design. Shown here is an example without the embellishments in a slightly more cropped silhouette. And the class that I teach on this design is called Freya's Flowers, and we learn how to knit one of the flowers and then also create the embellishment and apply it onto the fabric.
Thank you for your time. We hope you enjoyed our presentation
and that you feel inspired to learn new techniques.
For yarn kit inquiries, please contact Michelle on info@kokonxyarn.com.
And for pattern and class inquiries, you can email me at info@florenceflorencev2.com.